Hey, what's up everybody? I am Benjamin and we are here in the Eccentric Custom Collective Garage. And today I have decided, I don't really have enough projects on my plate already. Why not start a new one? The one that I speak of is a 1987 Schwinn Freeform EX that I've had hanging up in my loft for quite some time. Years ago I had rebuilt it and put it on bmxmuseum.com, and I'll put a picture of that here. But now I kind of feel like it was time to do a little, refurb, do a little reassembly, something along those lines. But I thought to myself, why not make this a little bit fun? I think is what I should do is turn this into a project that requires me to use only stuff that I have here at the shop. What that means is I have a ton of parts, just a ton of stems and, pedals and all kinds of stuff. I have a lot of stuff here. And so I'm thinking the rule should be, I can finish this bike, but I've got to use only stuff that I have here at the house or here in the shop. Now, that does not apply to tires. I don't have any tires for this project here at the house that would fit it. I have lots of stuff in bigger sizes, nothing in 20-inch because I've used all of them. But there is a used bike store in a couple towns over from where I live, and so I'll go over there and I'll find something that is usable. I'm not going to buy anything new. It has to be either in this shop or used tires, nothing else. So I'm going to make a little series out of this. I'm not going to do all of it today or on this video, so I hope you'll tune in. I hope you'll subscribe and like and comment. And let me know how I'm doing and what direction you think I should go on it. So let's get started by looking at the frame and fork and the parts that I have already for it. It is an 87 Schwinn Predator Freeform EX. This was a crossover year for Schwinn. The year before did not have this guy here. It also did not have these standers back here. And the frame has this weird kind of junction where it doesn't necessarily match up. I think that had to do with the braking situation. Also, this was a little bit different. This is for rotors, and I'm gonna put a rotor on it for sure. This is just some bars that I had laying around, but they were painted to match this bike back in the day. So over here we got some 48s. I've got to lace the back hub, and I'm gonna pull it all apart. I am gonna paint some stuff, so there will be some stuff that will be painted. Not a lot, but some will be painted. Got the GT sprocket, that is a decal, not the real thing. Have an old school Huffy Aquila rotor setup. Got pedals, a makeshift seat post. The stems back there is an old Haro seat. Some cranks. So we're well on the way. We're well on the way. I already put the forks in here and got that all set up. But this is the platform. This is what we're starting with. So I think I'm gonna throw some cranks on it with that sprocket, and we'll get going from there. Oh, wait, one other thing. This baby here, I'm probably going to have to weld something to get it out. I don't remember why I cut this off, but there was probably a reason. So might have to cut that off. And as far as like I said, I was going to paint some things. I am not going to paint the frame and fork. I'm going to run it just like this, and just hoon it, let it fly. So here we go. Well, it looks pretty good. I don't think it's perfect, but it looks pretty darn good. Like I said, just for putting scraps together on a bike, I'm digging it. So I'm going to run a POTS mod on this along with the rotor, and the stem that I have requires this little adapter here. Unfortunately, the hole is not going to work for the POTS mod. It is not big enough. So I think I'm going to break out my drill and or one of my drills and get this baby clearanced out. Alrighty, got her did. She's all ready to ride now. Wow, this thing just exploded, the plastic did. There's somebody with an old Huffy going, no! That's kind of cool. Good job on that. Here's the guy that might be the issue, depending on if that hole is big enough to go over the adapter on there. Not gonna need this. And we'll probably need the cables. So let's get cracking. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not in love with this stem. I thought I had a lot more 1-inch quill stems. Turns out I didn't. That's okay. I decided not to drill this mount out. I just set it on top of this. Here's that little Huffy rotor. I really dig it. It's got the cool stuff on the sides and all that kind of thing, and it's smooth as silk. I may have another one too, and that might go on another bike, but not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Like I said, not in love with the stem. You know. Maybe I can dig through my stuff and I have something else in there somewhere. But now the question is, do I paint the stem? Should I keep it? Do I paint it white? Do I paint it black? Do I paint it purple? Paint it gray? Do I just leave it alone? Down in the comments, let me know. Let me know. But I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Next video, we're gonna try to remove the guy in here. Might even lace some wheels. Might even throw some brakes on it. We'll see. Be sure to tune in for the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate you guys checking it out. See ya. Okay. I was starting to film for the next video, so I welded this on. And apparently, it wasn't as stuck as I thought. So there we go. My bad.